Hey everyone, I'm Chris Beatties from Growertalks magazine, along with
Jen Zirko, Growertalks magazine.
And Bill Calkins with Tech on Demand.
And we are at Ball FloraPlant, where they've been breeding geraniums for a long time. You might remember such varieties as Designer,
Oh yeah,
for instance. But they've got their first ever interspecific geranium here at the 2024 trials, and it's called Solera. It is a 5-color series. And they're kind of, you could say they're late to the game, but that gives them the opportunity to really know what's out there and perfect the breeding to be just what growers want. Tell us about it, Bill.
well, what they're really aiming for here is a extremely uniform habit and perfect timing across the entire series.
These are produced at their new state-of-the-art facility in Mexico called Yucca Flora, and that actually allows them to truck them up to the border and then either truck them right to your greenhouse or put them in another truck shipping, UPS, FedEx, etc.
Keeps the cold chain the whole time.
That's right, as unloaded cuttings and callus cuttings.
And as we said, 5 colors, including an important red. They don't have a dark red yet, but
They will.
that's coming. So that's the new Solera series from Ball FloraPlant. Right next door, petunias, they've been doing a lot in over the recent years. One new one in their Slingshot collection of unusual colored petunias. This one's called Heart Wheel.
It's a great name.
It's an unusual
Yeah,
name.
because
Why-
look, watch. Hearts in a wheel.
Oh, like 5 bicycle spokes and some hearts in there.
And the slingshots are their novelties.
All right, well, explain this one then. Cha-Cha Electric Pink Calibrachoa.
Well, Cha-Cha is the series that's larger than their flagship series, Cabaret. It's about 20% larger, and Electric Pink just has this extremely vivid pink with a yellow throat.
All right, I can see that. Now here's something interesting. Come this way, Osvaldo, because we're gonna see one of the very few, maybe there's only one other, vegetative ageratum in the market. This is called Ageratum Monarch Magic. First off, getting this kind of blue color into your combos or out in your garden anywhere is challenging, and Ageratum sure has it.
And this one really shows the habit. This is an extremely nice pot. Shows the habit. It's sort of tall, wispy, but there will be butterflies all over this.
And they're vigorous enough to be used in large combos like this.
Now note one thing, Bill. You mentioned the habit a little bit upright.
Yep.
They're calling it a trailing ageratum, and they have them in hanging baskets, which makes me think they expect this to start coming down and making a real beautiful display for the pollinators. Mandevilla and Dipladenia are a hot category right now because everybody who doesn't live in Florida like me wants to think they're living in Florida, and they want these beautiful tropical vining plants in bright, vivid, tropical cocktail colors all around their back patio. And Ball FloraPlant knows that, and that's why they've been selling all kinds of beautiful varieties, but they were a little bit complicated in how they were organized. In fact, I don't think they were organized at all, really, were they?
No, but they are now.
Look at that sign
Organized
over there.
into the Tropica collection. And it's pretty simple. They have 4 series in one collection. The Modestos are the compact bush types. The Medios are the medium bush types. Grandes are the medium vining types, and Grandiosa, you guessed it, are the large vining Mandevilla types, and then their collection of unique colors is Unico.
My favorite in the Unicos, right back here, this beautiful orange, coral orange sunrise. If that doesn't look like the tropics, nothing does. So that's how they've organized and reorganized the Mandevilla and Dipladenia here at Ball FloraPlant.
Yeah, let's hang out here in Club Tropica. It's a lot of fun.
Bill, I know you're a big fan of Collius, so I'm going to let you talk about these.
Sounds good. Ball FloraPlant has done a really good job of organizing their Coleus into different categories that make sense at retail. They have the new, for this year, it's Flamethrower Adobo Pink. Really nice dark color, and this is the compact to medium size kind of strap leaf foliage. Fits into the Flamethrower series. And then Osvaldo, right next to it is Marble Mania, which actually fits into the Charged Up collection, which are the medium varieties, and you can tell the habit in that medium variety. And then they also have a couple new combos using some of their Flamethrowers and using that Marble Mania from Charged Up.
Let's wrap up with something a little more traditional, you might say. and that is angelonia. Now, angelonia is a fairly new annual, but I say traditional because it gives that beautiful cottage garden look that so many gardeners are going after. And they've also done some reorganization in this line as well. Talk about that.
Well, they have. They took their 5 different series of the Angel Mist, the spreading type. Angel Flare is new, kind of an open V-shaped type. They have Archangel, which is very well branched, super uniform, kind of their standard series. Angel Dance is tall, and then brand new to the market is Guardian Angel. And these are absolutely amazing. The flowers on these are gigantic, the stems are tall, they're early bloomers. They're actually really good for northern growers trying to hit that spring Mother's Day market.
And look, they're awesome in the combo. They're like a thriller in a combo.
They are, they are. I've always liked angelonia, I've always planted angelonia, but I'm super crazy excited about what Chris is going to tell you about right now.
I don't know about this one. It's interesting. This is Angel Flare Black, one of the new Angel Flares. Is it black? Well, the flowers start out, if you get in there, Osvaldo, you can see they start out real dark purple. Even the buds are a dark purple. But as they age, well, that's about as black as you're going to find on a flower, I believe. It's really striking against that glossy green foliage.
Nice. And then there's 2 other ones too in the new series.
Cranberry and orchard pink. Although maybe orchid pink would be more appropriate. So there's 3 colors in Angel Flare amongst all the new angelonias here at Ball FloraPlant, part of the 2024 California Spring Trials.
I hope this black angelonia is in our sample program because I'm gonna plant it. I love it.
Oh
I
my
really
gosh,
do.
it's great.
I want it for Halloween.
Well, it'll be dead by then.
Not in Florida.
Oh, that's true.